Hello, cats and kittens. Orewa Jose Yoroshku, back in the crisis corner with my impressions on Madam Web. Yes, I went to see Madam Web out of curiosity. I, Up until this point, the worst movie that I ever seen in the cinema, in the movie house, was The Spirit. The only film that I not only walked out on, but went to the box office and demanded my money back and received it. So if you're ever caught in a bad film, you can get your money back. So I wanted to see if Madam Web was on that level. Plus, I had some time to kill. It was a matinee. Who cares? So I went to see Madam Web. I'm not going to give a detailed, you're not going to have to worry about spoilers. I'm not going to give a detailed breakdown of the film because it doesn't deserve that level of scrutiny. I'm just giving my general impressions on the movie. I have a few notes. My general impression after seeing this film is that the people who made this film did not care. They didn't care about the editing. They didn't care about the directing. They didn't care about the effects. They didn't care about the acting. They didn't care about the story. They did not care. There's no Aman Vellani from Captain Marvel trying her best, trying to raise a bad film up to a certain standard, if only for her own sake. There's no standout performance. The people who made this film did not care. It's painfully obvious that this film was made likely just to retain the rights to the IP surrounding Spider-Man, which is extremely ironic because this film does more to damage, to slander that Spider-Man IP than it does it any good. All of these Spider-Verse or whatever they want to call them type films, your Morbiuses, your Venoms, your Madam Webs, and the upcoming Craven, do more damage than good to the Spider-Man IP because now you're them failing as they fail. It robs us of an opportunity to actually see Spider-Man interact with these villains in a good film. So, net sum, they're not worth making. But I understand why they're being made. Worse than that, these films reflect what the producers and the executives of this film and the films like them, what they think of us. This script should never have been accepted. The film should have never been brought into production, and the finished product should never have been released for consumption. Whatever forms of checks and balances that exist to produce a good movie and release it to an audience failed. And this is the main reason why I don't have much confidence in the entertainment industry today. Now, that feeling may change at some point. There are still animes, TV shows, comics, and so forth that I do enjoy, and I recommend them here as I come across them. But on the whole, I'm very cautious when it comes to what's being produced in terms of entertainment from Hollywood and from other sources. So, final verdict, I'm not going to, or I'm going to avoid telling anyone to not see or not read a particular form of entertainment. That's your choice. If you want to go see, just like me, if you want to go see Madam Web, have at it. Matter of fact, let me know what you think. That's your choice. But if this, objectively, if this is what they believe is the level of craftsmanship that is appropriate to deliver to viewers, to fans of these IPs, to fans of movies and comics and anime in general, if they believe that this is the appropriate level of work that they need to put in to delivering entertainment to their fans, they think very little of us. And if they think very little of us, why should we support them? That's just something to think of. So, have at it. Go see Madam Web. Let me know what you think. That's all I got from the Crisis Corner. Till next time, stay loose.